My dudes, your laser brother with you. Today we're going to talk about this Vevor sub $500 laser cutter and engraver. It's got CO2, so it's going to work with acrylic, which is the main reason we bought this thing. Does it work? Is it worth even doing this, or should you just save and get one of the legit, real CO2 laser engravers and cutters? Does it work with light burn? Very important question. We'll look at that too. But the most important question is, will it burn? Let's find out. So it comes in this pretty heavy duty box, but it's not as heavy as I thought it would be. It's all solid metal with a plexiglass lid, so that's cool. And it's film all over. You gotta remove some of it, comes off nicely, some of it doesn't. Here's your water in and out, and your exhaust fan's pretty peppy. And there is your CO2. It's a legit 40-watt CO2 tube. Shit. Rad, right? I mean, this thing's like a serious firing weapon laser. So this thing should be able to do everything we need to do. Oh, it comes on wheels too. I don't know why you'd need that on the tabletop. You'd want to put wheels on the floor. Be careful because it will roll off your table if you're not careful. You can't lock them in. Here's your controller board and your power supply. Everything's in there, and there's this bag. Ironically, this bag, this little canvas bag, is the nicest part of the entire laser. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to use it for deliveries and whatnot. Here's everything. You got your plastic hose. That's okay. Now, if you're moving from diode lasers, you're going to have to use distilled water. You're going to have to water cool this CO2 tube because it's glass and it doesn't like to be hot because it'll shatter, explode, or whatever. So prepare to put some fish in here if you want to. I don't know. Just you're going to need distilled water. You can't use tap water or swamp water or whatever. So you turn it on, she fires right up. What I found most incredible is this thing survived a ride all the way from China or wherever, and I did not have to adjust the mirrors, and that blew my mind. I did a little laser test here. You put a little masking tape right on there and just do a quick little fire, and if you got a perfect hole in there, you know your mirrors are aligned perfectly. And considering from where this came from and as much bumping around probably happened, this is amazing. You don't have to adjust this. So that is definitely a win. So you'll get some software, some free software with a dongle. Throw it away. It's useless. It's out of date. It doesn't even work anymore. And download some free stuff. There's a bunch of free programs you can use. And I connected it to mine. It overwrote the USB driver, and I did a test at 15 power. You have to set the power here, which is why it won't work with light burn. You'd have to completely upgrade your main board, which is another $100 to $300, and then you lost the economy and the advantage of buying a cheap laser. So I'm going to run it through a whole bunch of tests. This is the first in a series, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll take a look at what this K40-ish laser from Vevor can really do, including some acrylic tests, and that's what I'm most excited about. Thanks for watching.